Centuries ago, in the heart of Africa, a village received a prophecy, a warning of a time to come. Now, in 2024, strange things are happening. Could this ancient tale finally be coming true? Wait, before we delve into the main story, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell on so you won't miss our new upload. Thank you. Now the story. Our story begins hundreds of years ago, deep in the lands of what is now Ghana. The people of this village lived in harmony with the earth. Their lives were shaped by the seasons, and their survival depended on the natural world. Crops flourished by the rivers, animals provided food and clothing, and the earth gave them everything they needed. But all that changed one fateful night. On a clear night, as the moon shone brightly and the stars formed strange patterns in the sky, a stranger appeared. He was no ordinary traveler. His skin was ashen, his eyes reflected the starlight, and his voice carried a sense of doom. The villagers gathered around, curious yet afraid. The stranger spoke with an authority that left no room for doubt. The land will be plentiful, but the skies will turn red. When the rivers dry and the animals speak, a great shift will come. Beware, for what was once hidden will rise again. His words echoed across the village, carried by the wind. The elders, wise in their years, knew this was no ordinary warning. This was a prophecy, a glimpse into a future they could not yet understand. The stranger disappeared into the night, leaving the village in a state of unease. The prophecy spoke of a time when the natural world would turn against them. Rivers would dry, the skies would bleed red, and the animals would act in strange ways. Most chilling of all, it foretold the return of a hidden force, long forgotten by time. This prophecy was passed down from one generation to the next, but as the years went by, its urgency faded, and it became just another tale to tell around the fire. As time went on, the prophecy became just a story, a legend told to children. The village grew, new generations emerged, and the prophecy's importance seemed to vanish like dust in the wind. People no longer feared the warning of the stranger. Life moved forward, and the signs of the prophecy were forgotten. But stories like this one don't disappear completely. They leave an imprint, waiting for the right moment to reemerge. And in 2024, strange things began to happen. In 2024, strange things have begun to unfold across the African continent. Rivers that once flowed steadily have dried overnight, leaving cracked earth where water once provided life. In other places, torrential rains have flooded entire villages in a matter of hours. But most disturbing are the reports of animals behaving in ways no one has ever seen. From the elephants in the savannas of Kenya to the birds in the skies of South Africa, animals have started acting in strange and eerie ways. Scientists have offered explanations, citing climate change and disruptions in the natural ecosystem. But to some, these signs bear a striking resemblance to the ancient prophecy. A mysterious red hue has been seen across the skies of Ghana and Nigeria. Experts are baffled as to the cause, but locals are beginning to connect these strange occurrences to an old, forgotten prophecy. The prophecy warned of three signs: the rivers drying, the skies turning red, and the animals behaving in strange ways. Now, in 2024, we're seeing all of these signs come to life. Could this be a coincidence, or is the ancient prophecy coming true before our very eyes? My grandmother used to tell me about the prophecy. I didn't believe it then, but now I'm not so sure. The skies, the animals, it all seems too strange. There are, of course, two schools of thought. On one side, we have the scientific community offering logical explanations for the unusual weather patterns and animal behavior. On the other, we have the spiritual leaders who believe that this is no mere coincidence, but the prophecy finally coming true. We've seen increased weather anomalies due to climate change. The drying rivers and unusual animal migration patterns are part of a larger shift happening across the globe. Our ancestors warned us of this time. The earth is speaking to us, and the spirits are restless. This is not just a change in weather. This is a spiritual reckoning. The final part of the prophecy is the most mysterious and perhaps the most terrifying. It spoke of a hidden force, something long forgotten by time that would rise again when the skies turned red and the rivers dried. In the forests of Africa, there are legends of spirits and forces that have been buried for centuries. Some believe that this hidden force is tied to the land itself, waiting for the right moment to reawaken. These symbols, they're older than anything we've found before. It's almost as if they were left here as a warning. So is this just a series of strange coincidences, or is the ancient prophecy coming true? As we look around the world today, the signs seem eerily similar to those foretold centuries ago. But only time will tell what the hidden force truly is, and what it means for the future. Is the prophecy unfolding before our very eyes, or is this just another legend that will fade away in time? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories of Africa. Whether you believe in science or the supernatural, one thing is clear: something strange is happening, and it feels like the Earth itself is trying to tell us something. As we move further into 2024, the question remains, what happens next? Will the hidden force return, as the prophecy predicts? Or what do you think? Is the prophecy coming true? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories from Africa. Who knows, the next prophecy we uncover might be unfolding right in front of us.